Und los geht's.
You led them here. You should have been more careful.
Ich? Nee, nee, nee. Lucky Money Club. Aha. Das ist echt gemein, ich kann nicht... Ich kann mich von nichts trennen, ist verdammt. Ich könnte das Schwert wegschmeißen, aber... Himmel. Die Maschine mit der Gap ganz ruck. Ein harter Brocken. Nicht gut. Ich hoffe, der ist nicht sauer.
Go call a Russian sailor a nasty name. I want to see you fight.
They say they pay the police, but no, the police come anyway.
Vladimir.
They shoot and I run.
I don't believe I know you.
Thanks for getting me in.
Whoopsie. Das taugt dann echt nicht. Kein Stückchen, wenn ich das so sagen darf. Hey. Jetzt sind wir ganz cool da. Na, warte du. Und nun? Er tut gar nichts.
I've won my money back.
Ja, und ich hol mir meins auch wieder. Schoko. Ach, tut nix. Was will ich da was klauen? Naja. 200 Credits. Besser haben als hätten.
That was so cool, man. Thank you so much. Do you know Max Chen? He runs this place.
No problem. We go way back. Wanna dance?
Bet you've got some moves I haven't seen before.
There's only one way to find out.
Let me loosen up a bit. Mind if I borrow 10 credits to get a drink?
Sorry,
I'll pay you back.
I got you in. I'm not paying for anything else.
Don't have to get knocky. Jeez.
Okay, so weit, so gut. Irgendwie aktiviert er die Selbstheilung nicht. Komisch. Strange, strange. Naja. So. Und jetzt wird's höchste Eisenbahn.
Do not touch.
Do not touch. Dass wir Tracer Tong finden.
I informed Chen about the sword. He's declared a truce between the Red Arrow and the Luminous Path.
A truce? Are you certain?
Majestic 12 attacked the club. I think he would consider forming an alliance.
Mr. Denton, you are the man I hoped you were. Tracer Tong is inside, in his laboratory below the compound. The door is in our sparring room. He will know what to do next. To enter our compound, use the code 1997.
Da, schau her.
While you are here, observe the laws of the Triad.
Vor deinen Augen das Geld gemopst. Nun denn.
You must have won great favor with the Dragon Head. Tracer Tong admitted another American. Perhaps you know him.
Langer dramatischer Korridor.
If Tong decides he'll trust you, you'll be free to come.
Wie schlau ist es, zweimal den gleichen Code zu verwenden?
You must be JC. Tong will see you now.
Hä?
Mr. Tong, you know my brother Paul Denton.
Yes, a reliable man. So your kill switch has been activated.
I feel fine, but it's been over 16 hours.
See how easily our technologies turn on us? The more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your hands.
Can you do something about it?
That will depend. You, like your brother, are an extraordinary piece of technology. I never pass up the chance to try a new blade. But I fear at the crucial moment, I may lift up my arm to strike, and you will twist free of my grasp.
In other words, I'll owe you a favor.
Indeed, as will your friend Mr. Jacobson, a man of much useful knowledge. He arrived in Hong Kong shortly after you did. I was forced to keep him in custody until I could verify his identity and his loyalties.
I assume he checked out.
I believe he is sincere. Now, go down the stairs to the operating platform and I will examine your systems.
Moment. Kohle. Schlüssel. E-Mails. IIS. Illuminati Information System. Interesting. You must not fail. Gute Anweisung.
Please, complete your business and then go.
Ja. Ui.
Tong is in the operating theater.
You took a big risk following me here. Thanks.
When you believe in something, you've just got to do it.
How'd you find Tom so quickly?
Turns out I knew him all along. tt_net.0924.243.886. I posted a message to the board and he contacted me himself.
You talked to Jaime before you left?
He told me you wanted to use him as a spy. I don't know. Pretty dangerous, isn't it?
Maybe. What do you think?
Jaime was scared. Simons is on a witch hunt for traitors.
They probably suspect him because we're friends.
Exactly. But he told me he's going to stick it out because you think it'll help.
I hope he's smart enough to know when to get out. Did you ever dig up anything about this Daedalus character? I'm still hearing from him.
Actually, I did, sort of. Crypto says Daedalus was supposedly a government AI project, also known as Echelon 4.
Supposedly?
I'm getting this from anonymous crypto boards. Daedalus was supposed to beat the old content recognition problem in surveillance. It was a program that could search all the terabytes of intercepted messages for subversive content.
So, what happened?
Never panned out as far as I know. The problem was just too hard. They blew through a lot of taxpayer money, but finally had to scrap the whole project.
So the thing that's talking in my head is, what, resurrected AI?
I wish I knew. Tong has connections. You should scope out the labs for upgrades.
Und ein Schokoriegel. Yes. Der weiß zu leben. Yes. Du.
Stay right there. Success. Come back to the control room.
Ui. 20 mm Munition. Was ist denn da? Ist so. Das Gemeine ist ja, das Schwert ist echt stark. Plasmagun. Navi-Store. Hui! Die sind wichtig. So, auf geht's im Schweinsgalopp.
That's it?
A simple switch, as they call it.
Have you heard from Paul?
On his way, according to smuggler in New York. He will be fine. Meanwhile, we still face the likelihood of a triad war here in Hong Kong.
Quick and Chen declared a truce just a few minutes ago.
A good bit of diplomacy, I admit, but it won't hold. Not with the sword left to be fought over.
I think they'll be slow to anger with Maggie Chow out of the picture.
No. In their system, the sword is a doomsday weapon, a temptation. We must recover the Ramen coding from VersaLife and make it available to both triads.
So that's all you expect in the way of a favor? A little corporate espionage?
The first of many favors. Remember, I saved your life. Now pay attention. The VersaLife elevator north of the market will require an employee number. Try 06288. Once inside, find Mr. Hundley, the shift supervisor. He can be persuaded to give you access to the labs.
Hundley.
You will find him receptive. He is the corrupt official who sold the Red Arrow the technology to begin with.
I'll find the ramen coding, but I'm not your henchman. I'll help you as long as we have a mutual interest.
If you choose to fight Majestic 12, you will need an ally. We will have a mutual interest for some time. In fact, I took the liberty of setting up a computer account for you. Login JC Denton. Password Sanctuary. Feel free to use the machine in my office.
Sehr nett. Whoops. Faul zum Lesen und zum Merken, genau deshalb stehe ich auf Hacken. So ist schon gewesen. Sam Carter. Oh. Medikit. Na denn. Treiben wir eben etwas Industrie, Spionage bei VersaLife. Ich meine, das würde sicher nicht unbedingt jetzt irgendwie negative Konsequenzen haben. Vom Verhältnis her, das Englisch. Da war die Tür. Ha. Doch, wo der hinführt. Jojo.
While you are here, observe the laws of
Welcome to VersaLife. We make tomorrow look like yesterday. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Mr. Hundley.
He's upstairs making his rounds. Look for a man in a black suit.
Thank you.
We're all out of company brochures.
Jup.
You worked at Psionics? You look like you could have the gift.
Sowas haben wir ja schon. Na dann.
So much for the schedule, right, mate?
The schedule? Yeah, sure.
It's swell to miss a day of work, but they bloody hell better push back the delivery. I know I won't be done.
They'll understand.
At least the super freighter's on our way to America. No more special agents nosing about up here.
Special agents?
You know, the ones in the suits with grey skin. Eyes tattooed on the backs of their necks. I'd sure like to know what was in those tanks to make them so uptight. Didn't get a jot of work done today.
Mr. Hundley, shift supervisor. Who might you be?
I'm contracting this month. Quite a facility you have here.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, we're pretty proud of the work we're doing.
Any chance I could get a tour of the labs?
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. Trade secrets and all that.
I'll make it worth your while.
To the tune of what? 2,000?
Never mind.
Nein, nein. Oh, eine macht Überstunden. Sieh ihn an.
What?
Just looking around.
People are trying to concentrate.
They keep you up here pretty late.
That's because they don't want people looking over my shoulder.
Why not?
Huh. I guess it doesn't matter what I say anymore. It's because I falsify all the records, okay?
They probably don't want you telling people that.
So, I don't care. I figured it out today, how they do it. People with my job got the Great Death. In a couple of weeks, I could be in a camp. I could already be sick.
Why would they do that?
Whatever's in those labs, stuff goes in there. Instruments, military personnel. None of it goes on the record. Iverson had this job, that's why he got sick. Chang, Kylie, Watts, now it's me.
I'd really like to check out those labs.
You some kind of spy or something?
Does it matter?
If I get you down there, can you do something for me?
What's that?
Hundley, kill him. I bet you could do it. You guys have ways to keep from getting caught. I can give you clearance.
Naja, ehrlich gesagt gefällt mir die Option ein bisschen besser, als dass ich den Typen 2000 Credits in den Arsch schieb. Also, reicht ab. Mr. Hundley. Ach ja, und ich habe leider Gottes keinen Taser. Super. Jetzt habe ich auch das.
Alright, I killed your boss.
You mean?
He's out of the picture. I'd advise you not to hang around too long. Now how about getting me into the labs?
Well, okay. Sure, it doesn't matter to me. The code to the elevator is 6512. I'll make sure you have access once you get to the lab. It's a big operation down there.
You the one they just cleared for level 1?
Yeah, that's me.
You are welcome to stroll around the laboratories, but respect the work that we do here. Your security pass can be canceled with no warning.
I've looked forward to this for a long time.
Security is watching through the cameras. If you cause trouble, an alarm will sound, and the guards won't wait to ask questions.
Yes, sir. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
Immerhin ein Majestic 12 Trooper. Oder Kommando. Genau, das sind die Troops. Security. Das war doch... ja, sehr gut erwischt sogar. Dreht sie denn? Tatsächlich. Ich befürchte irgendwie, wenn ich das jetzt aufmache, dann geht's rund.
It's really a question of abstraction. We are having an important discussion. We need to stay focused on tools.
In principle, yes, I agree. You met the American team? Have a look around. The project is finally starting to heat up.
They don't let me talk to lab personnel. I'm on duty.
It is a I am not allowed to speak. I'm trying to talk here. Science.
This is a private conference.
Da gibt es sicher jede Menge Geheimnisse. Ja. Sicherheitspersonal zu dieser Seite. Also einen ganz leichten Touch für Area 51. Hä? Ab. Ui. Was wäre? Wie war das, wenn man den Typen schockt? Explodiert er, glaube ich. Wir haben seinen Selbstzerstörungsmod. Na toll. Na, die Hälfte vom Tisch ist noch da. Kein Mensch sagt was. Super ist das. So. No, sind ja gut gelernt, die Burschen. Das war jetzt auch nicht ganz Thyssen-Sicherheitslike, oder? Irgendwie muss ich da... Der Lift fährt echt nicht oben. Wie Ratten im Käfig.
Encoding should be in this wing of the laboratory.
Jo, sieht fast so aus. Verdammt. Kann mir ungefähr vorstellen, was passiert, wenn ich das mache.
Uploaded the component the Triads need to complete the sword. Go to the temple next to the market. I will bring together the dragon heads for a meeting.
Das ist schön und gut, aber an dieser Stelle werde ich mal speichern, das Video beenden und das nächste anfangen, weil ich glaube, jetzt gibt es Stress.